I think it's down to planning and basically saying to your distributors this year, we're going to allow you to work right up to Christmas, give you that extra week's commission. I tend to find as well that if they produce a good order in January, they're ready to start back quicker with you. They're looking for catalogues, they're looking to get their books out, they're hungrier to start.
One important factor is don't ask them if they're working next week. This tempts them to say, oh no, I'll have a week off.
The key to maximising your sales over the Christmas period is to actually set some expectations. If you expect your distributors to work for you over Christmas, they will do. If you expect them not to, then they won't.
For the Christmas period, I've already started. I've given a newsletter about 3 weeks ago saying that Betterware is not given any time off this year except for Christmas Day, Boxing Day and New Year's Day. I've got to say it, no one's come back and said I cannot do that. I cannot work so far, so I expect my team to be working all through the Christmas period.
It's very important to me that I keep most of my distributors working up until Christmas, because as you can imagine, some people let the business slack and their wages are halved or quartered. To me, it is my way of paying my rent, it's my bills, my electric, my running of my car. I need to keep people working up until Christmas. It is a job and they need to see that it's a job. Obviously, Christmas to New Year, most people have that time off, but apart from that, they need to be working because they need the money as much as I do.
With Christmas coming up, it's very important to pre-plan well in advance. Use the Christmas planner, it's a very good motivational tool as well. It lets the distributors know what's going on over Christmas because they're very, very busy with other things on their mind.
So one of the most useful things that I find it useful from my point of view as well as from the distributors and the coordinators' point of view, is to actually have a planner for the whole of the month of December and actually running into January.
I'm already thinking about planning for Christmas. Last year, one of the most successful things I've done was a promotion I called Every Little Helps. And basically, if you go into Tesco's, you can actually get the little tokens that you put £1 in, and they actually give you like a gift card. What I've done is set a target for each distributor. If they hit that, they got £1. For every £100 over the target, they got an extra £1. They worked all the way up to the week before Christmas, and myself didn't dip from it.
Remember that if your distributors fail to place an order for 3 consecutive weeks, they forfeit their annual bonus and have to start again, so remember that.
It's a good idea to put on a Christmas promotion. This keeps them motivated. You can offer extra percentage in commission, i.e. 25%, on anything over and above a sales target over a 6-week period. Usually from week 50 through to week 4 of the new year. This keeps them working obviously into the new year.
Going into the new year, shops have got their sales on. We always have a sale catalogue, so it's a great opportunity for us to actually maximise that opportunity.
I have a book 9 this year, so you won't be getting distributors saying I'm not working because they've already seen the book. So I think that's a very, very good motivational tool for this year to use.
Over the period of Christmas, I always sit down and plan with each distributor of when they're going to put their books out, and I have a copy of the planner, so do they. That way it keeps them working over Christmas, and it makes sure that in January I have a good order.
A tip for Christmas as well might be to give each of your distributors 10 catalogues to give to family and friends that they will be seeing over the Christmas period anyway, which should produce a really good first week in the new year.
Promote Refer a Friend over this period. As you know yourself, you tend to see family that you haven't seen for a long time, plus go out on do's with old friends. So it's an opportunity to ask people that you haven't seen for a long time and maybe forgotten about if they would like a job with us.
My tip for Christmas would be to plan with your distributors in advance when they're going to put out and collect their catalogues. Use the planner that's in the action pack today and you won't go wrong.
Do make sure that you have your newspaper advertisements ready to go in straight after Christmas, bang into the first week of the new year. This is going to be a great time for people looking for work. They've probably all spent their money over Christmas and credit card bills coming in the new year, and they'll be wanting some work. You need a good, strong, active distributor base to be going into the new year with, so having people all coming back nice and early, your existing distributors, and making sure that you've got new recruits coming through into the new year will really set you in good stead for a fabulous 2010.